Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. A tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, got the cut. Cut.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Tonight, you got a mini base. Why not? Angel. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Now, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. We'll go with a design keeper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Extend. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to strip their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. It's complete. Kyle Williams breaks through and breaks away. At the 20. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, Jets. Right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Now Fields. Gets this to Fant. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
March right. Here we go. Right.
Now it's Fields. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 222. Right.
To the air on 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
First down throw for May. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. May looking to throw. Will get it completed to Travion Henderson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, come with me, come with me. Hey, what's that?
Third and long, they're going to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Jets are out of bounds on the return with a big interception to end this quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter.
Go.
It's a toss headed left with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down. Timeout taken by New York. That's it, 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Go. Here we go. Start.
You go with a design keeper. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hey, going out. We're going out. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 319. Tonight.
Fields throwing here. He's got it near the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop 1.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mayday. Here we go.
Toss play. This is Hall. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Right.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
For the extra point.
Folk with a point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Patriots 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
May on 1st and 10. Look at that power, deep left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd and 10. Here's May. That's Robinson on the slant. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Throwing again, it's May. Escapes out to the left. And he can escape no longer. They roll him over and bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
May now from the gun. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. May throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 220, go.
They start the drive with Hall. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Mayday. Hey, Ken. Delta.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Out, let's go. Blue 58, Blue 58. EQ. Bunch right. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Patriots into the dime. 3rd down.
Here we go. 319, guys, tonight. All right.
3rd and long for him here. Connects with his back. Hall. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turbo. Hey, Ken.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Green 19, guys, what? Hey, 551. All right?
They'll air it out on third. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The give now to Henderson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Complete out to the right. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Slot man motioned over.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Complete out to the right side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go. Go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, son. Green 19, just attack. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Snap.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Second down and 10, Fields. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Easy.
He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Short pickup to their own 31. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's May to the air. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
EQ. Here we go, son. Green 19, green 19.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Here we go. Hey, Chair. 58, who's here, that? Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. He puts him there under it, deep down the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go.
It's Henderson on the give. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offensive line fast.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Going play action. May bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is May. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Escapes the pocket. Nice piece of work there. That's 9 yards. Might encourage them to go for it now on 4.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Here we go. Ready, go.
And this one's overwhelmed. They drive him backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
First down throw for May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's May on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go. Sit up.
May now on 3rd down. Complete completes beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Blue 58, blue 58. Hey, Ken. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Design quarterback run here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, never mind. Monday. What? Right. Alpha. Right.
Throw here, 3rd down. Headed out right. Making the call himself. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, here we go, tonight.
Robinson sent in motion left. Off the play action, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to get to him right along that. Field stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 21
I think my
yards.
favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, New England.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Nice choice there to send this outside. He gets about 6 yards on the carry. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Finds his man over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here goes that.
May off the play fake. Pass is caught at the 9. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-9.
Hall running between the tackles. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
42, Jets 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 43.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Did I see that? Say that.
Looking to throw Fields. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here we go. Hey, 551. 551. Tonight.
2nd and 10 now. Fields on the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Angel. 331. Right.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Getting out to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Easy. Here we go. Extend. Hey, can.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, sir.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. The right side is caught by Robinson. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Back to Henderson. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third.
They'll run with Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Corey Gallis on for the extra point.
Extra point.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, Angel. Go.
Running this with Hall. He's out in the clear. He has room past the 25. And they take this in for the score. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
48, Jets 35.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Yep. Green 19, sit high.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trailing by 13.
At the 44-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Green 19, sit high.
Off play action, it's Fields. Vacates quickly left side. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Up. we go, set. 331, 331. EQ. Set.
Here he is to throw. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's on target to Moore. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within one score in the fourth. Volcom now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets get it back to within 6.
Patriots 48, Jets 42.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
First down, and they go right back to him. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Patriots will line up for
They will throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Yeah, really I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Turbo, set. Tonight.
Here's Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurt on the play. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Alpha. 319, get that. Right.
Fields out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Sticking with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.